Hey guys, today I want to start a new segment called Going Against the Meta. As you can all tell, Set 2 comes with Soul Savior Dragon, which is a huge burden. Trust me, that thing is annoying. Um, and most players don't know how to handle that. It's not on the deck so much. It's basically on that Soul Savior play that really wrecks the game. It's just unfair for players who aren't running the Soul Savior Dragon deck. But here's some quick and easy ways to avoid that. Soul Savior Dragon, remember, he has to have three conditions. Okay, yeah. One, he's got to ride. That's already a given. Two, he's got to have at least 5 cards in Soul. That's fairly easy now thanks to the Barkle. And three, he has to have units, he, she, whatever the hell Soul Savior Dragon is, it has to have units to give power to, alright? And that's one of the most key important factors. Versus a Soul Savior deck, you want to kind of guard it in the early phase. Usually you kind of wait and then you guard late game when you have a certain amount of damage. But you want to guard here and there so you take less and less damage and your opponent racks up a lot of damage. That way when they do go into their Soul Savior ride, they can pretty much have the high numbers and still beat on you, but you won't get killed. you follow me? Let's say, if I stave off damage long enough, and my opponent rides a Soul Savior, because really they have no other options. They have massive units, like 26s, 28s, whatever, on board, and you're just like, damn it. But they only have that Soul Savior, and they just ride it, but you only have 2 damage. Oh, wow, okay, I can take the beating, and nothing's going to happen. Also, another key factor is getting rid of the units. Kagros, if you're playing Kagros, you can do this very well. Kimnara take out back rows, Goku takes out back rows, etc. And Overlord, takes out front rows. But with any deck, no matter what you're running, you want to punish your opponent's rear guards, no matter which ones you have. If you're running a Berserk Dragon copy or something like that, make sure you bomb the ones in the back row, and also make sure you get rid of the rear guards. Also, here's another little trick. Let's say you have about 4 damage, right? Your opponent goes into swing with the Soul Saver. You guard that, obviously. Your opponent swings in with a big beater. You take that. Why would you not take the damage unless he has a critical? And then, if your opponent has another high beater, save all your guards for that. So you can take one shot if you have 4 damage. If you're at 5, you're pretty much done. I'm sorry. But it's better to just basically target their rear guards. Don't worry so much about the damage, because once they do that, if you neg their rear guards, they can't do much with Soul Savior. And after they do that, they're out of gas, they're out of steam, they can't do anything else, and then that's when you punish them. So be careful on how you play versus Soul Saver decks. They're very deadly this format, but they will die out, I think, next format when Barkle's going to be banned. But then again, we're going to have just so much other ridiculous stuff like Narukami's and all that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this small little segment. It's basically just explaining how to better go against the meta decks that are out right now. So yeah, remember, target rear guards and kind of guard early so you don't have as much damage than your opponent. It's a little different, but it'll get you the results you're looking for. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace.